Now next topic is here borders. Suppose that this is my paragraph. Just 1 minute. First I am removing the bulleted list from here. Now next topic is your how to set border around the paragraph. Suppose that this is my paragraph and I want to set the border around it. Then how I can do? For that, first click on format. Here you will find paragraph. Click on it. When you click on it, paragraph dialog box will appear and you will select the type of border, and from here you will select the style. Suppose I want this border, and then from here you can select the shadow. Suppose we want here gray color shadow, and then click on OK. Now you can see there is a border around your paragraph. You can see there is a border around the paragraph and there is a gray color shadow. Clear, my dear students? Because next topic is you are giving color to the shadow in a similar way as just I told to you. Click on paragraph. From here you can change the color of the shadow. Suppose I want this color shadow, then click on OK. Because my mouse cursor was there, that's why it shows like this. Control A. Again format, paragraph, select the color for it. Suppose this color shadow I want, select it, and now you can see there is a change in the color of the shadow. Now come to the next topic, that is defining border and background. I hope this is clear to you. Now next topic is here inserting page break. Yes, my dear students, inserting page break means within document. Right now you can see here is one of one, only one page is here, but within this document if you want to insert more pages, then how you can do? There are two methods. First you can use their control enter. Suppose I put my mouse cursor here and now I want to press control enter. My mouse cursor is here. I am pressing control enter. Now you can see rest of the paragraph goes on page number 2 of 2. Clear? In this way we can insert the page break. And another way to insert the page break is, suppose that now only this line, only you, how are you, hello, how are you. This text I want to move on next page, then how I can do? I just place my mouse cursor here, click on insert. Here you will find page break, and otherwise you can also use the shortcut key, that is control plus enter. Clear? Now you can see only this line go to the next page, that is your page 3 of 3. Now next topic is your creating headers and footers. Yes, my dear students, header and footers means what? And while we use the headers and footer, dear students, when we want to write anything on the top of the page, then we use headers and footer. And how we can add it? Click on insert. Then here you will see header and footer. I write here header, default style. Now suppose in header I want to write Dr. MKK Arya Model School. And now suppose we want to make this text a little bit bold and want to increase the size also. Clear? Now I write this text only on page number 1. Clear? You can see here I write Dr. MKK Arya Model School only on page number 1. But whatever we write in header, it will automatically repeat for the rest of the pages. Now suppose I am going to move my mouse cursor on page number 2. Here you can see page number 2. Automatically it appear Dr. MKK Arya Model School. मैंने नहीं लिखा है page number 2 पे. Now I am moving my mouse cursor on page number 3. and it automatically repeat on page number 3. Means whatever headings we want to set in the header, it will automatically repeat for the rest of the pages. And in a similar way, whatever we write in footer, it will automatically repeat on the rest of the pages. And why we use the footer? Footer always used at the bottom of the page, and suppose that we want to set their page numbers. I'm showing you how you can insert footer. So click on insert, header and footer, footer, default page. Now you can see here is footer. Suppose in footer we want to set page number. Then how we can set? Click on insert, and then here you will see page number. Because this is our page number 3, that's why it shows here page number 3. Now suppose I want to move my mouse cursor on page number 1. Now you can see here is page number 1, and this is your page number 2, and you can see in the footer page number 2, and now this is page number 3. It will show you page number 3. This is your page number 3. Clear? Means footer में जो भी आप टेक्स्ट लिखोगे बेटा वो ऑटोमेटिक रिपीट होता रहेगा. हेडर में लिखोगे वो टॉप पे पेज की रिपीट होगा, फुटर में लिखोगे वो बॉटम ऑफ द पेज रिपीट होगा. Here you can see page number 1. Clear, my dear students? Now, next topic is your adding images. Means suppose that I want to add any image here. Then how I can add? Suppose here I want to add image. For that, click on insert, image. After that, select the image. Suppose that this image I want to add. Then click on open. Now you can see that image appear here, and you can also change the size of image. Here are the handles. You can just move that handle like this. Clear, my dear students? In this way, you can set image in a paragraph. Now, last topic is here, insert special character. Means suppose that I want to insert here any special character, then how I can do? Just click on insert. Then here you will find special characters. This is here. Select any special character. Suppose I want to use this character. I just click on it and then click on insert. Here you can see, here is that special character. Now next point is here, distributing text across column. How we can distribute the text into the column? Click on insert, then you will find here section, just click on it, and after that click on columns. In how many columns you want to set? Suppose that I want to set my text into 3 columns, and here it shows the layout also. In this way your text will appear. Insert. Now you can see it divide into 3 columns, 1, 2 and 3. Clear, dear students? Now in this way you can also select the text, click on insert, then click on section, click on column. In how many column you want to set? Suppose that right now we want to set in 2 columns. Do you want any separator line? Yes, we want separator line. Then click on insert. Now you can see it divide your data into 2 separate columns, and here is 1 separator line. This is all about your session number 3. Now let's discuss the session number 4.